plans like for this Christmas?
Well, as usual, every year we both decorate the Christmas tree together. And today's 24th, so Christmas Eve we'll definitely be going to Mount Mary.
And like since when you all start your preparations like for Christmas?
I think 2 days in advance. We start around the 22nd, 23rd.
When you come from Ujjain, so any favorite childhood memory? How was Christmas back in like in small town?
Christmas was a lot of fun. In fact, I've studied in a convent school, and we used to have a lot of Christmas celebration in the school. We used to have like a proper function sort of a thing, and sweets used to be. We used to get sweets from the school, and we used to have a lot of fun. And I think if I go back in time, I have a lot of memories, not one. And I used to celebrate my Christmas usually with my father's cousins and my aunt and my granny. We used to call her Big Mama, and we used to celebrate our Christmas at their place.
And what's a Christmas spread like lunch? Like what are the must-have items?
I think the most important thing is the pound cake, the Christmas cake. Yeah, so I think I'm very fond of sweets, and the plum cake is a must. You should have plum cake as a part of your lunch, and apart from that, whatever suits your convenience and whatever you feel like, that should be a daily Christmas spread for lunch. And I think it's actually moreover of a, usually what I have seen in my childhood, it's moreover of a brunch than a lunch, because that day no one has breakfast because they know they're waiting for a nice heavy meal and they want to eat a lot, and they're going to go mad on the sweets. So I think it's more of a Christmas brunch than lunch.
Which is your favorite Christmas carol?
I like Silent Night. Silent Night, Holy Night. That's a lovely carol. So soothing, so beautiful. And obviously Jingle Bells. And that's, I think, everybody's all-time favorite. Jingle Bells, though, everybody loves.
So tomorrow, like you are planning to call some friends and family over like for lunch or dinner, something like that at home?
Well, my parents are coming in a bit. They are expected any time. So yeah, we are planning to go for a family lunch. And 24th night, as I said, we will be going to Mount Mary. And but the thing is, we've always made it at 12 o'clock. We've never gone for the mass and the carols and all. So I think today I would like to go for the mass also, because I've not been able to make it for the last few years. And I guess in Bombay, everybody knows that Mount Mary's is the most beautiful place to be on 24th night.
And what was the best Christmas gift like you all got from each other like over the years?
See, for me, he anyways gives me a lot in life, touch wood, like I'm blessed. But I think for me, the best Christmas gift will be his time, because there were a few years where he was not with me when he was very busy with Madhubala. And it was very depressing for me to decorate everything alone and be alone on such a big occasion. So for me, his time matters the most. That's the best gift.
And what about you, Vivian?
It's likewise, I also would like to spend a lot of time with Babis and my family, because we are more like a family people, and we go out for lunch, we chill together, we have our daily dose of the humor which usually runs in the family. I've got a touch wood. I've been blessed with a crazy Parsi family. I would not call them in-laws because I don't want them to be my in-laws. They're like my parents, and I think we always have a good time whenever they are in town. In fact, they are expected right now in no time.
Riot together.
Yeah. So and usually there's this one funny thing that whenever people meet Wabiz's mom and I am around, so they don't call her Wabiz's mother. She looks more like my mother. And people think she's very often mistaken as being my mother.
It's very uncanny, but they have a little resemblance. People have always thought she's his mom.
Yeah.
So we keep fighting him, like, she's my mom. He's like, she's my mom. So yeah, we have a lot of family time together. For us, that's most important.
Yeah, I think more than any material or any gift, I think family time is something which is priceless.
And like, what's the best part of being in a multicultural family? Like, you all celebrate everything, like all.
We are like
actually we celebrate everything.
Half Parsi, half Brahmin, half Catholic, and half Gujarati, and we are like We are all over India, dude.
We
So
celebrate a lot of diverse cultures, and the funny part is the coincidence of life is that I have been this Christmas tradition is going on from childhood. I didn't even know I'm going to get married to a Anglo-Indian Christian. I have always had this tradition in my house because of my mom. My mom brought us up in a very cosmopolitan way, and we always had a tradition of decorating the Christmas tree, and we were given gifts at 25th morning. So that was the most exciting part as kids. And we used to go for Christmas parties and play games and all. And coincidentally, like, look at life, I got married also to a Christian. So the tradition just continues.
Now that you mentioned like about his Anglo-Indian roots, like what's any Anglo-Indian dishes that you know that was made like in Christmas? Like because there's a very set menu, you know, that is.
yeah, that's usually, you know, how like in Diwali you expect gujia and besan ki
Yeah.
chakki. So we also have a set menu. It's moreover, again, you know, I think the plum cake is the king of Christmas. And more than that, you know, I still remember Big Mama, my granny. She used to make these guava cheese, and it's something made of guava, and I think that is something which I have not eaten for years. And if given a chance, I'd like to go to her place. Not this, maybe next Christmas, and I'll go and eat it. But yeah, I remember the guava cheese were all the kids used to fight for it. Because and you can't eat it a lot because it might upset your stomach. So we were given very little, like a 4 to 5 pieces, but those 4 to 5 pieces we used to reserve, hide, conserve, and then eat it aram se. So I think guava cheese, obviously cakes, and a lot of she used to make like we have actually in our Catholic family also, in our Anglo family also, there are people who are vegetarian. It's quite surprising, but there are. So there are half vegetarian people, half non-vegetarian people, and I think everything Big Mama used to prepare it herself, and she used to start making all of these things at least a month in advance. She used to start preparing things for it. So I think there's not only one thing which I can name, but yeah, it's like a huge spread. I'd rather call it a castle spread, like how you go to a castle, you know, in stories they show that there's a huge spread. There is actually a huge spread when you go for Christmas lunch.
And now I'll just take a name of a few people, and if you were Secret Santa to them, what gift would you like to give? Your first co-star, Sukirti Khatpal.
So who has to answer this? Vivian or me?
If I'd be a Secret Santa,
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably, I think I'll give her a nice. If I was a Secret Santa for Sukirti, I would give her a nice savvy car because she likes cars.
I was going to say the same thing. Car. She loves cars.
She's very fond of cars, so I think I would like to give her a nice savvy car, a good car.
Your beloved Bittuji, Indresh.
I'd love to. I'd gift him a lot of good health. Not only him, to his entire family.
Yeah, we love them. They're like our extended family.
He is a part of. He's not only a part of my family.
And a lot of wine.
Yeah,
I'll gift him wine.
He's actually family to me. He actually did my brotherly. I don't have a brother, so in my wedding, you know, in Hindu tradition, there are certain things which are done by the brother. So he's the one who did all the brotherly rites in my wedding, and I think I'd like to give him a lot of good health.
Wine also. A lot of wine also I'll gift him.
Good health, wealth, and prosperity, and a lot of wine, and a lot of spicy food because he loves spicy food.
Your Khatro Ke Khiladi co-contestant, Sana Saeed.
Clothes?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I used to always tease Sana because, you know, I think she's thin and she has maintained herself pretty well. So the stylist used to give her short clothes always, and I used to tease her a lot. And I was like, listen, Sana, I think they should start giving me some clothes. But yeah, I think, what should I give Sana as a Secret Santa?
I was not there on Khatro Ke Khiladi.
Oh yeah, chocolates, correct.
Yeah, Vivian told me she's crazy about chocolates.
Sana, okay, I am going on record and saying this. Sana loves chocolates and she can actually finish 1 kg of chocolates in one go.
The best part is give her chocolates.
I'd like to give her a lot of chocolates as a Secret Santa.
Suyash and Kishore Merchant.
Suyash and Kish.
Yeah.
What do we give Suyash and Kishwal?
Suyash, I'd like to What does Suyash like?
Lots of things. Even with him, I can only think of some.
I think a lot of chicken. Suyash loves a lot of tandoori chicken as a secret Santa.
Yeah.
Suyash loves tandoori chicken. And Kishwar, what does Kishwar like? Phone covers she likes.
Oh,
Huh?
Kishwar though is obsessed with her phone and
covers.
social media. So yeah, we'll give her a lot of phone covers.
Phone and phone covers, being
Yeah.
precise.
And maybe a camera. Because she can click more pictures than a photographer.
Yeah. I think, I used to tease Suyash कि ये Kishwar है, इसने तुझे इसलिए फंसाया है क्योंकि ये जानती तू फोटो अच्छी खींचता. Suyash is a very good photographer. He's clicked quite a lot of my and
Pictures of
Bhabhi's
ours,
pictures. Yeah. So I used to tease Suyash कि इस लड़की ने तुझे इसलिए फंसाया क्योंकि तू फोटो अच्छी खींचता है. So yeah, I like to.
Yeah, Kishwar so definitely phone covers and with a good camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Salman Khan's birthday is coming.
27th of December.
Yeah.
Mr. Khan. Well,
Wish him a lot of luck actually for his next film Sultan, which I am excited to watch, and he's preparing for it, and it is.
I believe Mr. Salman Khan loves a lot of biryani.
Yeah.
So I'd gift him a lot of kilos.
And
of biryani.
he loves a lot of sweets also, but he cannot eat it because his trainer doesn't permit.
Yeah, so
I
a lot
think
of sweets and biryani.
lot of sweets, biryani, and a lot of luck for his next film Sultan.
Sunny Leone.
Sunny Leone. Well, I am now associated with Sunny because I'm in BCL and she's the team owner of Chennai Swaggers. So, Miss Sunny Leone, what can you gift her?
I'm sure you all think a little differently, like on this.
No. I think we always almost on the same page.
Yeah. We're always like-minded. What will you give Sunny Leone?
I think you should gift her a sari because she looks nice in sari.
Yeah, I think she can look good in a desi look also. So why not a sari? He's got.
Yeah, and since she's in India, we would like to present her a sari.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright.
Done?
Done?
Done, yeah.
Thank you so much.